The Cabinet has decided to fully adopt the OECD standard on administrative assistance in tax matters. Until now, Switzerland applied the standard with some exceptions. The Cabinet decision will permit the exchange of information with other countries in individual cases where a specific and justified request has been made. There's some uncertainty among the general public about what this means. We've often heard it asked whether banking secrecy will be abolished. The Cabinet remains fully committed to banking secrecy. Banking secrecy is an aspect of the appropriate protection of our private sphere. It remains firmly entrenched in our banking system and is safeguarded in the federal constitution and numerous laws. This protection remains for all taxpayers resident in Switzerland. The law will not be changed. The Swiss tax authorities will still have no access to bank customer data. There will be no snooping in Swiss accounts. Banking secrecy, however, does not protect those committing tax offences. That is clear. The international standard will be implemented within the framework of bilateral double taxation agreements. Switzerland has to date concluded more than 70 such agreements. The greater scope for exchange of information will only have practical effects when the renegotiated agreements come into force. Some neighboring and partner countries have used threats to put pressure on our tax system. This is unacceptable. The Cabinet intends that cross-border cooperation on tax issues should continue to be carried out exclusively within the framework of contractually agreed channels. The Cabinet is convinced that its decision to adopt the OECD standard on administrative assistance in tax matters will lead to greater acceptance of the Swiss financial centre. It is also convinced it will improve the legal security of domestic and foreign customers. Finally, we can assume that the competitiveness of Switzerland as a financial centre and workplace will be preserved.